Just had a wee refurb, eh? Or a wee wash, anyway.
So mandatory?
You want half it?
No.
It needs 2 weeks notice seemingly.
No, I'm a member of public.
You've asked me.
I never asked to come in and inform you of flying over.
Well, basically, so you're flying over our building.
Yeah.
What if you hit the building? We don't know if
I'm insured.
But we don't know that, so what?
But you don't need to know that.
I've asked for your licence, your insurance.
Aye, good. So fly along. It goes right through. Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're in Perth and we're going to look at this place. Sticks out with the colour of it. A kind of mustard colour with brown. What company is it? It's Bear. So I'm sure Bear do the roads. So what we'll do is we'll start for this side, use a zoom camera, work our way along and then see if we can talk to somebody. So we see a digger over there, some road cones, cabin for storage. Look at the building, don't see many buildings that colour. See the Bear logo, that's definitely the sign you see on the motorway. So we'll cut across, see what else we can see. So we came to the entrance gate, it's got a Bear Scotland sign there. I'm not sure if this is the head office or not. So we can see the gritters there, staff member walking about. Our van's 100% electric, so we've got electric charge points. It's just bands we can see at the back. Get a better view with the drone. Reception visitors that way, depot stores. So as I was saying, these guys maintain the road, but we'll just double check online. It says keeping Scotland moving, latest videos, latest tweets. Got a picture of a dual carriageway there. It says committed to maintaining your roads, keeping the way clear and safe. Bear Scotland are responsible for managing and maintaining some of the country's most important roads. We make sure the carriageways are safe and sound. But there's a lot more to what we do than that. We also take care of grass cutting, weed control, road lighting, traffic signal maintenance, and we keep the signs clean so you always know where you're going. So we scroll down a bit, shows you some photos, and it's got what we do. We're a leading road maintenance and management firm in Scotland. We develop and build local management and delivery teams in each area where we hold a contract. Now it doesn't say if this is the head office. We've asked ChatGPT. Here is the head office. It's Perth. So we'll pop in with a wee nosy before somebody stops us. So we'll come in the entrance gate. So I'm not sure. Reception's there. Talk to this guy. How you doing, buddy? I'm going to pop a wee drone over. A drone?
Alright.
Just a wee nose at the yard, wee look and see what you do.
Aye.
That's it. No malice in it.
Aye, sure.
Alright.
Aye.
So you use the road maintenance for all of Scotland or just a certain area?
Aye, just all of Scotland, pal.
All of Scotland?
Well, aye.
Different bits?
Different parts, aye, like
Aye.
mainly like northwest and...
Do you use all the salt, things like that? 'Cause I like to find out a place.
Aye.
This building caught my eye, to be honest. I'm just cycling about and I've just seen the mustard and brown building. It sticks out.
Aye, it was just had a wee refurb, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Or a wee wash, anyway.
Oh, right.
Tidy up, eh, so.
Aye, this stick out.
Aye.
So, to get that sand for doing your jobs. Is that sand or grit? Can't really see.
Aye,
Sand.
Aye. Probably better just tell reception as well,
Oh,
if you don't
pal.
mind, aye.
Alright, buddy.
Okay, my friend,
Nice to meet you, pal. Cheers. So, I've got my staff so far. 10 out of 10. Hi there. I was told to say to somebody in here I'm going to fly a drone in. Over the yard.
Oh right, okay. Have you got a contact then?
No, I've just turned up. Just seen this building stuck out because of the colour. I want to fly a wee drone over and see how he's operate.
Oh right, I don't know who you would speak to. So it's just to get permission?
No, it's just letting you know.
Oh right, okay.
Because I'm basically in the public airspace. So I'm taking off public airspace. Just so in case somebody sees it, they're no alarmed.
Alright, I don't think there's any issue then. I think the only issue is if you're flying near the airports and stuff.
Aye, there's no malice in what I'm doing. It's just basically like to see a working yard. turned up this place, seen your building sticks out compared to the rest, and Bear's quite a big, well-known company, so it's nice to see your main yard, know what I mean?
So where would you be putting it? Because you might need...
Social media, it's a hobby, my social media.
So for social media, I think it was... Media? I would speak with somebody. Yeah, let me just speak to somebody.
Alright, well just wait outside.
Yeah.
Alright, cheers. So far all good, but they seem to think I need to ask permission again. But they're just keeping their cell right, so can't fault them on that.
Just waiting to hear back from somebody. But
Right.
say if somebody wants to like put their drone up on the carriageways and stuff, they've got to get...
Yeah, that's you're flying over a motorway, that's a bit kind of
Yeah,
safety.
but it's just because obviously there's like all the gritters and everything.
Yeah, but
and
I
that.
could fly over the carriageway. You're talking about a business, they need permission.
But that's what I'm waiting to find out, because we've not had that kind of inquiry before, so I'm
Yeah.
just waiting on her coming back to me, okay?
Alright.
What happened?
I want to fly a drone in, but they seem to think I need permission.
That's what
Aye.
I hang on there.
Aye.
Are you one of these guys that does
On YouTube, aye.
Aye. So man, tell it.
Ah?
Man, tell it.
You want half it?
No, no.
Alright.
That's it. Aye, so it's quite interesting. So you just go about just.
Aye. So you want to advertise your business?
No.
Because depending how this goes, if they crack up, we'll get more views.
Somebody is a male.
Aye.
Well, it's my business.
Aye, you want to advertise it? We'll put it up on the screen.
Yeah, window cleaning.
Aye, window cleaning in Perth, just to contact yourself.
Right, you can do it.
Aye.
If you want,
So what's your the company called?
EA window cleaning. That's what.
DA, right, DA window cleaning. So I'll put, you got a website?
I do, aye.
I'll put that up on the screen with scrolling as well.
Online, like, I'm not very good at technology, but
Aye, but then we'll see your phone number and that can contact you. So where's you cover? Just Perth area?
pretty much Perrhshire.
Perrhshire?
Just aye, pretty much the whole of Perrhshire, but
Right.
it's a big old area, eh?
I don't know what that's agreement then. I just think his message passed on. Cheers, pal.
You need to email them, and it needs 2 weeks notice seemingly.
No, I'm a member of public. I'm not a business. I'm
Right.
taking off the public.
You've asked me.
I never asked to come in and inform you of flying over.
Well, basically, so you're flying over our building.
Yeah.
What if you hit the building? We don't know if
I'm
you've
insured.
got but we don't know that, so what
But you don't
they've
need to know that.
They've asked for your licence, your insurance.
Aye,
details.
good. See my videos, they're about, I turn up, no details. So I don't need to give you details.
You're going to stand in our yard?
No, I'm going to stand out in the public road, fly in the public air,
Right.
have a good wee nosy, zoom about, 360, 40 and off ski.
Right, well, I can't give you permission, but you've let us know, so...
I'll let you know, but see if the person that's told you that comes out, they can't talk to me when I'm flying, that's breaking the law. Okay, I mean, they can't distract me when I'm flying.
Right,
If they
well,
want to talk to me, they need to wait till I've landed the
They're
drone.
not even in this building, so
All right.
they're in Inverness.
No problem. Right, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Right, cheers. So nice meeting you, pal. Alright,
Popcorn.
my video's up. Alright, cheers, buddy. See you later. So what a nice guy, he was cleaning the windows there. So if you're in Perrhshire, give that guy a shout. Better bump up the pavement because I'm getting out the inn. Well, as I was saying, that guy had a great chat while I was waiting 10-15 minutes. Poor woman had to come out, passed on a message, but I didn't realise she was phoning a person in Inverness. But as I was saying, I give that guy a shout if you need the windows clean. Any businesses, I'll check his website out. I don't know everything he covers, but that's some size of building, so I imagine he does a lot of businesses. So we're all clearing drone assist. I'll get the big one up. I'm going to block it at Bear Construction's head office. Right, so they've had a refurb recently. So going with the staff here, they're all nice, yeah. First guy, all the women in the office were nice and polite, but it's whoever they were speaking to in Inverness. So what we'll do is we'll take the front in first, because these trees are here. So they've got cabins here, that's possibly for the staff that get out in the vehicles. Then you've got your office staff here. So, oh, a couple of birds nearly hit chopper. Just wee sparrows by the looks of it. Right, so we're coming out a wee bit. So from the refurb, they've not painted your roof. Don't know if you can paint these, but it looks like it's been painted. Right, so I'm just watching the drone take it along to the end. Don't see a single solar panel yet. Some work getting done down there. Just looks like a stone area. So what we'll do is we'll fly over this bit. So this looks a carbon copy to the other side. So we'll turn round. We'll have to move back a bit over here. So I want to get back a bit further. Right, so a couple of lampposts there. Just double check there's none. No other big floodlights. Right, so we're well above roof height. There's this lamppost. Right, we'll stay here. So I take it the vehicles can drive straight through one side to the other. So we'll possibly see if that goes right through when we're back over this side. Don't really want to do it at the furthest point. There's a staff member there. All high vis up. Safety helmets. But you'd expect that for a company like this. To be honest with you, I've not really heard anything bad about, apart from the motorway delays, but that's just the contracts they get. They get an 8-week contract to do the roadworks. It's not really their fault. So, see some pipes there. More pipes. What's on the back? Is this a corner here? Right, so what's that there? Solar panels on that generator. That doesn't count for the building. So we'll just check the vehicles. Fly back. Drone's flying awful slow. It's not that windy today. So we'll just come across. I'm going to come down a bit lower. So now coming out towards the corner of the building. Just more grip machines. What's this? Oh, that's the one for dropping the cones off for doing the roadworks. So we're getting nosy here. That metal, that looks like safety barriers for the middle of dual carriageways. What's in here? Oof, that's a lot of metal in the skip. So we'll look up, just see what we're flying up to. Right, so we'll check the building for the back. So it's basically a kind of carbon copy apart from the no doors or windows. A safety barrier there. A couple of silos. What's that on top? Just going to check that. They go higher because of the roof. What's that in there? That's sand. Looks like sand goes in there. Right. That's what I like. A lot of stuff to have a nose at. Right, so we've got some trailers here. Tractors over here. Maybe small kind of road maintenance vehicles. Not sure what they're used for. We'll go over here. Cone guys. Compactor. So I think I've had a nose at everything. So what I'm going to do is go to this far corner and we'll get a 360. Get one for both corners. So we'll take one for here. Turn on a wee bit. So I'll post that 360 on my Facebook. Just follow, add a friend, have a wee nosy open to the public. But if your name's Mr. Fire, stick with it, because I ain't adding. Plus you can get all the channels for nothing anyway. So I'll come back here. A van did come in, I was doing the 360 there. And we're curious what it was doing, but they seem to have went underneath there. So I'm going to fly back a bit. Stay above roof height and come down as low as possible. So I need to walk out, because these officers on my road. Stay above them. Right. So fly along. Ah, it goes right through. So loads of sand in there. Now, if that vehicle that come in this way went in there, that's got a one way. I don't see them anywhere else. That's them there. Maybe that was them there. Maybe they've stopped. Just get out by the time the 360 stopped. So we've got a one way system right through there. So that's quite awkward because you come in this gate, so you have to go right round. I suppose you can right round the back there, but we'll do the route. So you come in the one way, follow it right round, load up your van with stuff at the back, what you need, take it for there, right round again, a wee bit higher because we're at the back, and you get back out that way. Go out that way, and you would turn that way. Or do you turn that way? Or you'd have to get back round the yard again. Oh no, you go that way. So there is a bit of two-way there. And out. Didn't you see that? Right, we'll check these skips. Like to nose in the skips. Right, so we've got wood, general waste there. Don't know what's in the middle. That looks like general waste as well. Maybe just plastic. Kinda hard to tell from up here because of the part of the yard is that I can't really tell. Road signs, cones, tractors, cone guys that fix the lights, there, looks at. So we'll just get another 360 and that'll be all done for you. So a nice clean yard, no solar panels on any roof, and these must be charge points here. Just double check. Is that a charge point? Looks like air conditioning to me. These are 100% electric, but I don't see. That's just a normal parking bay. Right, what's that there? Visitors parking only, disabled. Right, I'm kind of baffled. I don't see any electric charge points, but they've got electric vehicles and maybe inside. But I go in what I can see, I don't see any. Right, so I'm going to get another 360 for the front of the building. So we'll take it over here at this corner, just above this roof. Quite in the middle bit there. Land down. Let us see a wee bit, so come down more. Big seagull next to chopper. I'll take a 360 here. So again, I'll post that on my Facebook. So I think that's us done for you. What I'll do is, that roof doesn't look too good, does it? I'm going to fly back diagonal. We'll try and get the full yard in one shot. Watch the drone again. There we go. Lorry in the background's somebody learning to drive. So that's a full yard in one shot. And we'll do a 360 of surroundings. So we'll all be back here. If you look right round, well, there's a gritter coming in. So a lorry comes in as we're doing the 360 of Perth. Zoom back out. So we'll just go and watch this lorry, see where he goes. So he comes in there. And I take it he's wanting to load up with sand, etc. So he's following the one way. Flock of birds below. Turns round. Where are you going? Let's follow him. I think he's going faster than 10 miles an hour. Well, the drone was struggling to keep up with him there, so it goes faster than 10 miles an hour. Right, so where's he going? He's turning in. Going over here. Oh, he stopped. Right, that's enough. Right, so bring the big one back down. Good fun, buddy. What do you mean you want to play in the sand pit? What is it with you and sand? So that's just the Bear Construction HQ in Perth. So going with the yard, nice and clean. No solar panels. I couldn't see any electric points, but they've got electric vehicles, so I'll give them the thumbs up for that. First staff member we spoke to, very pleasant, nice and friendly. The ladies in the office, so as much as they came out and said I had to give 2 weeks notice, they were just passed on the message for Inverness, so they were nice and polite. So all good for here, going with the staff. So in the yard, A lot of vehicles about, it's all good. The best bit about the whole visit here was the guy for DA window cleaning. While I was waiting about 10 minutes, and that woman talking back and forth for the woman for Inverness, had a great chat with him, really friendly. One of the guys just talked to, kind of just got along with him straight away, absolutely brilliant. So I had a wee nosy at his website, and he does things for cleaning carpets, does commercial and residential. So get a wee nosy, cleans carpets, cleans windows, does your driveway, everything like that. So if you're in Perrhshire area, give him a wee check out. It's always nice to mention good guys we come across in our travels. He definitely was one. So I'm just looking for the best place to stash chopper ring. So for the chopper ring, this one, just looking for somewhere to put it. So what we'll do is, there's a cone there. So I'm going to lift this cone and put it in next to these trees, and hopefully it doesn't get moved until somebody sees the video. So next to this tree is a cone. Well, there's a bit of a cone. Keyring's under there. So good luck with that. So if you like that video, guys, girls, please hit the like button. No subscribe, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.